I never been to Summit Racing. I always wanted to go.
Well, I had those freaking the filters for the turbos, like the one that had like the mesh grill, but
yeah,
I sold one and I gave one away. So. I had them for, they came on my kit on the 40.
Hold it. Let's see if you see how heavy it is for you.
I'm sure it's heavy. Yeah,
nah, I just wanted you to carry it.
Nah. Come on. Bring up in the
Guys, so basically I brought the turbo so you can look into it because I did have a little problems when I had it on the truck. So we're gonna open her up and we're gonna well, not today on this vlog, but he's gonna open her up and see what's going on with it. Maybe tomorrow or whenever you can, just let me know and I'll come through.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm holding a heavy ass baby with a big ass head. Where should I put it?
Just for 9, I can put it here.
Yeah, I gotta go work out. Or more.
That's the workout of the day.
I don't know, it feels like maybe 35 pounds right there.
Too bad, too bad. So your problem was you're throwing oil.
Yeah, so though I guess because we had an issue because when I first put the turbo on there and it wasn't fully connected, we accidentally did something and it was pushing too much pressure on it and it wasn't connected, so it sounded like it was like a jet. Basically it sounded like a jet engine or like a little RC car or whatever. But so I think because all that happened, it kind of pushed it a little bit. So when we actually like connected it properly and everything was said and done, like it was pushing oil through the cold side to the intake.
Yeah,
because when we took it out, there was oil coming out of it.
Okay.
So I want to open her up and see if there's any damaged parts. So like later on, I will start playing around with putting it back on Little Blue.
Okay. Until
the V8 parts come in, you know, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun.
All right.
So, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna leave this for now and probably come. When would be a good day for me to come?
Take it apart.
Yeah.
What's today? Thursday. Sure. Why don't we do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's up to you. We can do it tomorrow whenever you can. I mean,
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Take it apart, see how it looks. Because my thing was too, if it was pushing oil through the seals, usually it's through the back, to the turbine side. But if it is, and we could try to, I say it doesn't have a reducer. I can tell you that much. We could try putting a reducer on the oil feed and refreshing the turbo with the new seals, bearings.
Yeah, we did everything right. It's just, I guess, because But
I mean, it's not uncommon for the turbos for the seals to push out either for the oil pressure or because the return it's a little restricted.
I mean, it was.
But if we do restrict the feed on it just a little bit and refresh the turbo seals and stuff, maybe that'll just get rid of the problem.
Okay.
So we could try just rebuilding it and putting the restrictor and see how that gets plays off. That should fix it. That should fix it. As long as it has its oil feed, and it should be okay. But we'll probably have to go through it.
I don't know. I would like to bring it here to install the whole turbo kit on the truck, but I don't know exactly what Joe did. I don't remember exactly what Joe did, but we did a little bit more extra to it. So
a couple of things he did to it.
Yeah. So okay. I'll talk to him or just to see what works best.
Yeah.
But I might do it here, might be over there, so we'll just see.
That's probably so much power, man.
It is?
Yeah. Wait, look, it's sucked in already without it.
Oh, I know that. But I would have think, I was gonna squeeze all that damn air in there.
I mean, eventually that thing's gonna go in there.
Shit. Which one would you recommend to get?
Man, they do have the turbo ones, it's like a stronger steel mesh ones, or you just put it. I mean,
because it's gonna be underneath the truck.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna pick up a lot of dirt.
Yeah.
They do have some. Man, I got rid of them. They do have some. It's like a thick mesh. It's for turbo applications. Especially like 10 pounds, it'll be okay. It's like a thick steel mesh. That way, this doesn't happen. Because I promise you, that robs a lot of power right there.
Yeah, I can tell.
It gives you a lot of lag, robs power, and you can. I mean, it'll go in there eventually if you leave it on there.
Yeah.
Floor is so much.
I do not want that to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna change that as well. So I'm just gonna do this for fun.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, everything. I mean, like I said, that should fix the issue. But the restrictor, refresh it. So you slap it on. And say, meanwhile, you get your 5.3 going.
Yeah.
Depot on the beat.
Oh, look at this. He's serious right here. Look at that. Oh,
Bottom end 5.3. Boost cam, studs. That's it.
This one's gonna be at the event.
Yeah.
What millimeter turbo is this?
It's an 88, 96.
Ride in it?
Actually, is it S4?
Are we going to ride in it?
Right on it. I'll bring that 150. We'll ride on that one.
Oh, we can't ride in this?
I don't think it has insurance right now. I got pulled over. I already got a ticket with it. I did a pull right in front of the
You can't go low key. You're just gonna.
Yeah, that's the thing. I did a pull right in front of the cop right here in front of the.
Alright, let's go on the F150. I mean, the F150. Coyote.
I got it down the street up there. I was actually about.
You gonna get a feel for it?
Little pull.
I'm a Chevy fan, but I ain't gonna lie, Ford's really coming up right now. I might even want to get that new truck that just came out, the Lightning.
Yeah.
The Lightning truck.
The all electric.
The all electric one, which is pretty genius because it's like lightning, electricity.
Yeah. It sucks because you can't do nothing to it.
Yeah.
It's a little dirty. I haven't washed it either. It's been a couple weeks.
Oh, we just need a bucket.
I have a Home Depot bucket. Is that good?
You know what?
You want
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you want a Lowe's bucket?
Lowe's bucket.
Alright. Dirty in here too, but.
Oh, damn, little bitty turbos. What millimeter are these?
62.
62?
62, 66. They don't feel little.
How much is the truck pushing, you think? 1100? 1100 with these?
Yeah. Down 20, 21 pounds.
20, 21.
On the street, I have 4 settings, but usually on the street I leave it at 10 pounds, 15 pounds. At 15 pounds it's like 960, 980 kilos.
Do you adjust it by, do you adjust it on your computer? Oh, okay.
I have a little button, I just later it has a plus
So
sign.
like I'm still getting used to like trying to learn a lot of details on the
this is
turbo
the
setups and
solenoid.
such. Like if I get a boost control, I can do the same thing to my truck too.
This is the solenoid that controls the boost. That's it right there. So
Like
that-
the last setting, but the last setting, right? The last setting on the boost, like let's just say the max is like 25 pounds. That's the safe side. Like you have to go to a tuner so they can tune it to that specific point.
Oh, this take off
Yeah.
for it because I do have enough fuel for it. Like this is Gen 3 Coyote, so it has the direct injection, and then it has a port injection. So there's 16 injectors. I can split the seat forward.
No? You want the front ones or that one?
We'll put all of them.
Man, what I put the little covers up?
Putting the seat on, go give Omar a ride on the truck.
Yeah.
I have to take that camera. I got you.
So a little black over there. It's simpler.
We're hooked up. You can catch Omar's reaction. And probably my ugly face. Laugh Lord. Can't help it.
Well, at least thank God for one cup holder.
Yeah. we got rid of the other one.
Alright. What's keeping you? Scary reaction.
Good.
I heard a pop.
It's all
No.
good.
He's gonna go flying off.
Nah, you're good.
Or this vlog is not coming out anytime soon.
Is the fastest thing you've been in?
Street bike.
Damn.
145.
We're not gonna hit 145, but I can guarantee this is gonna accelerate a lot faster.
Oh, I know. That's why I wanted the seat.
I was about to put the low seat on the Home Depot seat. Be right back. The turbos are small, but
They pack a
they
punch.
pack a punch.
I had to do that. Alright, there we go.
Should be in 4x4 right now. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright, here goes.
Oh shit. Fuck. It was spinning a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Let's spin you all forward.
Oh shit, we gotta do that again.
I can do a roll real quick.
Damn it, fix my turbo, man. A roll.
They just met or what?
Yeah, for the first time ever. Nah, this bitch is bad. Like, that last pull, 17 pounds.
For the difference, right?
Hell yeah.
From 13 to 17, just 4 pounds. You feel a big difference. Put you in the back of the seat.
Depot on the beat.
Guys, Easy Clusters here, and Russell with Velocity. We know we haven't been posting that much about the races event that we're doing, but it's been raining, it's been crazy, we've been busy, but here we are to give you a little follow-up. Here's Russell's truck.
We already showed some other people's setups, so we're going to talk about our own thing right now. So on the truck we're taking, the shop truck, it's a stock bottom and Coyote, obviously with twin turbos, twin 62s. It makes a little bit over 1,000 horsepower to the wheels. Four-wheel drive, and that's about it. Other than that, I mean, it has a built trans, built diff, you know, fuel system, but it's a four-wheel drive, low 9-second truck. I'm gonna try to break 8s on the event. I was trying to do it sooner, but if the engine blows, I want it to blow at the event. So well, I don't want it to blow at the event, but if it does blow, I'd rather it be there than in the middle of the street or something, you know. Yeah. So that's my setup, and now this little.
And I got my 2004 Chevy here with a 416 poly intake, 92mm turbo. You know, I guess it's all the bolt-ons, all the stuff that it needs.
Supporting mods.
It's about 950 right now horsepower, I believe. We could probably get a little bit more out of it, but I'm trying to keep it safe. I don't have a shop.
Not a full sender.
But yeah, that's what I got. I haven't ran it yet to see what it hits. Still trying to mess with it, but we're gonna get there, and hopefully we'll give you guys a good show.
It's a good 9-second truck.
So this is one of my trucks. I'm also taking the SS. That one's on nitrous. So
not an SS clone, an SS.
An SS. An actual SS.
An actual SS.
And we'll see if we can get around to the other guys that are gonna be involved, and we're gonna go show what they have and what they're gonna bring, and so we give you guys the option to see who y'all want to see go against, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, so we still need to set that up. Like we already kind of have in mind who's gonna race. I mean, people have been already saying things to each other, but we haven't set in stone who's gonna run who. So we have to settle that already. So y'all comment on our Instagram, comment on this video. Anybody else we adding? Oh, Alexis Almanza. He's gonna take his, I think 421 stroker single cab. We got, man, what's the guy's name? He's from out of state. He has that LS swap turbo Nissan.
Slower than you?
Huh? Slower than you.
Slower than you. Leon.
I'm sorry, man. I had a little
Brain fart.
Yeah, he's going too. And there's just the same people we had mentioned before. So yeah, we're gonna have 8-second, some couples 8-second trucks up to, you know, your 12-second.
12, 13. 12, probably 12, right?
Yeah, like 12-second trucks probably be but it'd be like the little bolt-on trucks. But we're all just there to go have fun and just go, you know, just go out there and, you know, see how everybody's setup does. And it's all for, you know, for fun. And we just want to like have a little competition. That way, like, okay, somebody won this race, you know, then we're gonna do another one in a couple months. Let everybody, you know, kind of redo their setup, change a couple things, have rematches and reruns or whatever.
Revisit their builds and
revisit the builds.
Motivate.
Exactly, motivate people to to keep going with their builds and change it up. And we're finishing up Freddie's truck. He's gonna have it. We should have his done too. So it's another 1,000 horsepower truck. So that's gonna be another one I'm sure he's gonna take.
Make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, follow us, and see what we got going for you. And hopefully you like what we put out. And I think it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah,
fun event, and we'll give you a good show. Hopefully.
Yeah, Robles said already he's gonna blow his engine. So ya dijiste, güey, que vas a tronar el motor. So I'm taking your word
It's
for
on
it.
camera.
It's on camera. Yo también, pues I'm gonna turn it up. I shouldn't go to 20 pounds for everybody that knows about Gen 3 Coyotes, but I'm gonna do it just because.
Do 19 and a half.
19 and a half, just. But then if I do 19 and a half and I get like, I thought about that. I'm like, man, 19 pounds, 18. But whatever it needed like that.
A little extra.
0.001 to break an 8, and then I'm like,
it's all fun and games until something breaks.
Yeah, I do have the built short block coming in pretty soon, within hopefully 2-3 weeks. It's an RPG stage 3 sleeved Coyote motor, so that one's just rated for 1500 horsepower to the wheels. So I'm not gonna go to 15, but I just want something that's not gonna blow.
I'll be ready.
I'll be ready. I want to go up, probably stay at 12, 13. Still considering it's a street truck. So yeah.
Velocity part-time worker. Get the new shoes sponsored by Velocity.
Dude, that's what I need. Look what I'm rocking. That's why I almost broke my neck.
Picking up all the cams around here gets heavy, you know?
Yeah, man. Hold on, let me see that face.
Huh?
Let the face shine.
Put that in the video.
Can you take badass pics? Alright, so we got Freddy's last piece of the puzzle. We got this Holly red valve covers just to clean up the engine bay just a little bit more. I'm sure you saw from the other video we did part of coat. The Holly, the turbo, the cold side. We were gonna leave it like that, but when we saw everything together, like the valve covers were kind of like, it needs a little bit more. So we did the last piece. We put the red Holly valve covers. It does clean it up because it doesn't need a bracket, so the coils are go individually on there. Holly covers. That's supposed to be a sheesh.
But it's gonna come out badass? You gonna see it badass? Or you don't think so?
It should, cause let's see the pictures here.
Well, I mean, I can put between each one. Follow.
Give Gilbert a follow.
Bosque Designs. I offer laser etching, engraving, and machine embroidery. A couple hats we've done here and there for the boys down south. I've done some work on some guns as well.
It's all in the details.
On the details.
Perfect.
Oh wow. Like it.
Shiny.
That's the last thing you need. It just hurt. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So it needed a little bit more red. It looked good as it was, but after we kind of put everything back together, we're like, man, it needed a little bit, clean it up a little bit more. So we want it to look nice as well as it's gonna work. It's good. So look very nice, and it's gonna make 1000 horsepower. This one we should be done with it within a couple of days now. We're just waiting for the covers, and then that way we put everything back on. We just need to address I think I have a converter issue. It was acting weird before, but we did change the whole harness as well. So if you'll fix the issue, that's what we changed it to. I had other couple issues with the throttle body and stuff, so we're gonna see how it reacts. So that's pretty much it for the truck. And if it does need a transmission, we just need to swap the transmission. But we're gonna address that little issue if it does come up again. So we got everything done. We just need to clean it all up again and put the covers back on. The only last thing I need to do, I need to weld the bungs back on, because we do have bungs welded at the, see the one right there next to the cap, and then one in the back for the breather, the catch can. So I'm gonna have to weld them back on these covers. That way it could be good. So yeah, that's about it. Should be done within less than a week. It should be all running and everything. This one, I believe Freddie, I don't want to speak for him, but I think he's gonna take it to our event, the Battle YouTubers event. So we see who he lines up with. So we have we're gonna have a couple of 900,000 horsepower trucks. So it'll be a pretty cool event, pretty fun. We'll see how that works out. So I'll stay posted for the rest of the stuff that's going on. We are gonna do the giveaway on the 4-rate. We have the 4-rate stroker. We're gonna give the details of what it is. It's brand new. The pistons are for like an NA or boost for nitrous application. So it's the compression it's somewhere in between for everything. So we're gonna do the giveaway with that. We already decided. We're getting ready with our merch, decals. We already got another website running. So just stay posted for that. We're planning on doing it pretty soon, within a couple weeks, a week or two, to get it going, and then just stay posted for the rest of the builds we got going. The rest of the stuff is going on. We still need to more work on Galancio's truck. We did pick up another 40 horsepower from seeing the dyno. It is rating a little low for whatever reason, but the truck is really strong. It runs really good for what it is. So we are going to do a little bit more details on it, and we are adding an 150 shot of nitrous to the 10s. That's what we want it to run. So yeah, y'all stay posted for that and everything else. And then the Weta too, that's another 1000 horsepower OBS. It doesn't look deceiving, but yeah, it's a 4-rate stroker with PRC heads. It's an 88 103 turbo, so it has a pretty big setup too.